Hello everyone, welcome to day 28 of our Stardew Valley 1.4 spring min-max run. Last day of spring today. Just start off with a few of our chores here. We want to feed the dog, check the mushroom cave, and then we're going to continue clearing the farm. We're also going to start, that is not a oak tree. We're going to start, we need some coal. We need some coal still. And the reason we need coal is because we're going to make some scarecrows today. Let's get the last of our bait here. We also have our steel pick today to pick up so we can finish breaking all the rocks. Water our coffee bean. And yep, so what we're going to do for the pick is we're going to start clearing our land until roughly 1 o'clock. Got a salad from Emily because she's very happy about that topaz that she loves. Until 1 o'clock, we're going to just clear land because when we go get the pick, we're going to do a couple errands. We're going to get our items from the mine and also sell all of our equipment to the Adventurers Guild, and then we're going to come back and sell all of our stuff on the farm so we can see how much money we've been hoarding. If you want, you can always save some strawberries to seed so that you have them at the start of spring, or I just sell them all because, to be honest, what's the point? I don't really see the point of keeping strawberries for spring in year 2. Further down the line, if you want to have like a strawberry farm, that's one thing. But I assume for the most part, people in year 2 are still trying to just maybe not min-max everything, but make the most of their farm. And strawberries are a very valuable crop. Don't get me wrong, but with the big thing here is I've never needed the money that badly in year 2, even without going to this extent. The biggest moneymaker for me in the first year actually is winter foraging. That's my big tip there, is farming in winter is very, very profitable, especially you get the botanist perk, so everything you're picking up is iridium quality, but I don't even sell it. What I do, I just keep expanding and expanding and expanding, more sprinklers, more forageables, all throughout winter. Every time I get a set of 4, I turn them into seeds, and I just have a huge, giant farm full of winter forage crops. And then once it becomes too late in the year for them to grow in time, then that's when I start selling them, and I get, there's just a ton of money there. So by far the most profitable activity you can do in winter, and then you could spend the rest of your time doing skull cavern dives, and you will not be hurting. So the only reason I personally think to keep any strawberries, to turn them into seeds so that you can plant them at the start of spring, is if you just like strawberries. Or if you want to court Mayru, she loves strawberries. So you could save some of them for gifts for her. But, I mean, other than that, not a huge reason, as far as I see it, not to just sell all you got here. I'm starting to feel exhausted. We might not actually be able to clear the whole farm today. There's a lot left, and I want to spend a good chunk of the time once I get back laying the groundwork for everything. But that's okay, because we actually have a few days into summer. Blueberries don't need to be planted until that just popped right up. Oh, I might actually get everything done here. Blueberries don't need to be planted until the 3rd, or planted and watered until the 3rd. So if it takes you, the first 2 days of summer to get everything in the ground, that's fine. As long as you can get everything in the ground and surrounded by a sprinkler by the end of the day on the 2nd, you will be okay. You'll still get the same amount of blueberry harvests, because, we're not doing any quick grow fertilizer or anything. Gonna have to make a little bit of a mad dash here. Alright. I think there was a stray log or 2 left on the farm, but, and that's too close to that tree to actually grow, and that's too close to actually grow there. And that's not supposed to be there. Alright. That's enough. Don't want to waste any more time and risk not actually making it. Okay. Let's go get our pick, and let's sell all of our junk to the Adventurers Guild. Bring our stuff back from the mine. And then we can start clearing rocks and steel pickaxe. Man, this would have been, I really think, a huge difference maker if I had not flubbed it. I honestly thought we had more equipment than that. I'm curious how many dust sprites we killed. 270. We made it over halfway there. Definitely something to focus on farming, so to speak. That's everything. I will leave the Master Slingshot here because, why not? And I'll take this guy with me. Don't know what I'm going to put on you yet, but you're mine. Alright. Leave that cloth. Is this everything? Everything in here I want to sell, correct? Yes. So let's put all this stuff in here. because it is time to sell, sell, sell. Oop. No. And let's see what all of our labors have accomplished, huh? There it is. No more passing out for us. Might pass out tonight. We'll see how we are doing. Now, let's take our wood, our bars, our tools, food for energy, our coal, more wood because we're going to be crafting a lot of stuff. Let's get stone, fiber. $126. So that is 6 fields. I already have 6 fields plus 6 more. I already have 1 scarecrow, so I want 6 more scarecrows. 6 scarecrows. And pathing. I usually like to buy a nicer path, but and you might ask why 132? For our scarecrows. Okay. This is how I like to lay out my fields. See, and this right here is should be 20, right? Did I count that right? And that, my friends, is a scarecrow field. That's what I do. I do the scarecrow, and then he gets surrounded by basically 8 tiles. Each of those extend by 1. So yeah, I will actually be spending a lot of time tomorrow. I'm gonna room down here for another one of these. I really thought that I used to clear out the whole farm. It has been a while, so maybe not. So spacing these out, we would have a row not here, but here. Okay. So we're above by 1. I think above by 2. Let's just do one up here. This is why I also say, if you don't make the mistake of forgetting to upgrade your pick, you can spend some time, if you run low on coal, clearing your farm. You'll get some coal from the rocks, you'll get lots of wood for your kiln. I spent, probably like a few thousand on wood for my kiln. Not a great use of resources, but I didn't have much of a choice. That's not supposed to be a sprinkler, that's supposed to be a scarecrow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to dip into summer here to finish making all these. Let's see here. That's that, so I want to be one to the left. This isn't too low, is it? Can I hoe down here? I'm pretty sure I can hoe here. Yeah. It's farmable land. So I might need to cut into my tree farm. Gonna pass out soon. But we will continue this into summer just for the first couple days. I just want to see everyone getting those blueberries in the ground, and then I'm going to call it a run. I need one more. There's not enough room over here. There we go. End of spring! We did it! And let's see what our total was. Almost 100,000. That is nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. I mean, and I will say I can make basically this much. Used to be able to make this much in a single day of mushroom farming, but you know what? Is what it is. I'm pretty pleased with it. Hope you guys are too. And I will see you in summer.